Hello everyone. I just finished my last promo game on my main account and I got fucking gold 5. It's such a frustrating game. Like my whole team, I feel like my Rammus, my Janna, my Kale, like they didn't even fucking try. They, just such a frustrating game. So I basically wanted to just do this just to showcase like how doesn't matter like how good you are at this game, you always need a team, and this is why I really hate Riot for making this game this way. Like, because back in season 3 wasn't like this at all. There wasn't like much bullshit, and if you were good at the game, you had a higher chance of carrying. But obviously, not this game. So I'm so upset. I just played one game on my Smurf, and I got fucking permabanned. Like, I played one game on my Smurf. This game right here where I was the Kazakhs. And look at my team. The dude is 0% kill participation. Like, the dude has 0% kill participation. This dude has 17% kill participation. Like, my Ashe just fed his ass off in lane. And they were blaming me. Like, I didn't even get to my second buff yet, and like, Yasuo dies. Ashe dies. And this Kale lost lane to Akali. Like, the dude died to Akali pre-6. Like, how do you die to Akali pre-6? And now, like, once Akali gets fed, it's game over. Because, like, we don't have CC. The only CC we have is Blitzcrank. And it's not enough for Akali. Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, right? I was trying, I was actually doing shit. Right? I was actually keeping up farm. Like, look at my ADC's farm. Like, look at my mid laner's farm, and I'm the jungler. I was keeping up in farm and everything. Like, look at this Lee Sin. He barely did anything. I even did more damage than him, and he was, like, winning. Anyway, so, like, my team was blaming me. They were like, oh, this jungler sucks. He did nothing. And I'm just there sitting there like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like, I didn't even get to my blue buff yet, and you already die. And by the time I want to gank, like, you're already half HP, so, like, what's the point of me even trying to gank, right? Like, things like that. You have a minion wave pushing into you, so, like, what's the point of me trying to gank? We're just gonna get outplayed by the fucking minions, because minions are really gonna do a shit ton of damage. But no, like, the whole squad, like, this guy was blaming me, this guy was blaming me, this guy was blaming me. And then at one point, I was just, like, frustrated. I was like, you guys fucking suck, you're trash. And then, like, 2 minutes after the game, I get permaban. Like, what the fuck? So bullshit. Anyway, back to this game. This game that I just played on my main account, and I'm so upset. Like, first of all, I'm playing against the fucking Darius. And, it's whatever, right? I'm respecting the Darius early game, so I'm just letting him push me in. Right? If he pushes me in, so it should be easy ganks for Rammus, right? And I should be able to farm right outside of my tower, which is exactly what I'm doing. So as long as I got the experience, I'm fine with that. And even then, you see, like, I did a pretty good trade because this guy decided to fight inside my minion wave, but obviously with that Q afterwards, like, it didn't matter anymore. But yeah, you see, like, you can see that this Darius isn't even that good. Like, he's pushing the minion wave into me, so he's letting me farm. What he should have been doing is trying to zone me, right? Which is what he tried to do early, but then I baited out his Q, and as soon as he used his Q, like, he was pushing the wave. But anyway, like I was saying, I can farm, right? And I just did a pretty good trade because this guy just decided to fight inside my minion wave. Like, already, like, the first 2 levels, you can already see, like, this guy isn't really good. And then like my team just shits the bed. I even pinged the guy. Like we have this thing right here. We see this guy coming, and look what my mid lane does. Like what is this? Like I even ping. I even ping. You see my ping right there? Like I was pinging. I was pinging. I was pinging. Like I was pinging. We even see it in the like the word, and look what this guy's doing. Like what is this? What is this? Like, you know your team is shit when the enemy does a fucking level 3 roam and he gets a double. Anyway, I just pushed the wave out. Despite the fact that I'm against Darius, I'm still doing pretty well, like, farming-wise. I'm only down 2 CS. I already got my Vampiric Scepter, so I already got my lifesteal, so now I can just ignore him and just farm, right? And look what my team does. Oh my god, it's unbelievable how do I get matched up with these people? You see, like he's trying to zone me, but what he's not understanding is that he's just pushing the wave, so I can just farm on their tower. And now he goes back. Like I know that he's about to TP. I even pinged. I know he has TP up. I even pinged. You see right here? There's a missing ping right there. There's a missing ping right here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, Jenna had flash. I don't know why she didn't flash earlier. She took like half of her HP, and then she flashed just to get pulled in. Like, whatever. Anyway, so Darius is roaming. He TP bottom, so I'm just gonna push the wave out. Like, this shit is so frustrating. You'll see later on like, what happens. So I push the next wave, so I deny Darius a bunch of minions, right? You see, I'm out farming him, right? And I have more experience than him as well. And I got the top tower to half HP too. And then look what the enemy team does. It's so frustrating. Like, it just showcases that no matter how good you're at this game, like, no matter how shit the enemy is, no matter how you outplay the enemy, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you need a fucking team. Like, if your team pull your leg, then you're not gonna do jack shit. This is my only problem with this game. Like, look at this shit. Like, they two-man top, which is fine. I don't really give a fuck, because they're just gonna push the wave. I'm gonna be able to farm. And I have lifesteal, so I can just ignore them. Look, I'm literally just ignoring them. My team is 4v3, and they still somehow lose. Like, they're 4v3ing, and they're still losing. Like, what is this? I don't get it. Like, despite the fact that I'm 1v2, I'm still all farming this Ezreal. And I'm getting like solo experience while both of these guys are getting they're like sharing experience. So I'm gonna out level them. And eventually once I get my static shiv, I can just kill them if I wanted to. Look at this, like I'm out farming this guy. This guy is like more preoccupied with poking me than farming. Like, I don't understand what the fuck this guy's doing. Just focus the bottom tower. They're like, you're 4v3 because I'm 1v2ing. I don't know what this guy is doing. Like, I don't want to fight them. They have exhaust, they have flash, they have heal, they have like everything, even like zillion ults. So like, what's the point? I don't know why this guy is like always top, and then he just gets caught out and he just dies. Like, what is this? What is this team? And like, what the fuck is this? 2v1 and they still can't kill him. Like, how? What is this? Meanwhile, I'm just getting fucked 1v2. And I'm still all farming them. there's literally nothing I can do. Like, they leave, I just gotta push the wave out and then just go back. Maybe push the next wave, try to deny them some more farm. And then I force out Darius TP. Like, if Darius didn't TP, I would have tower dove this Ezreal. But I forced out Darius TP. You see how much pressure I'm exerting? Even though when I'm 1v2ing, right? They still can't take my tower. I still force out the Darius flash. Darius ulti. Not ulti. Teleport. And meanwhile, my team's still doing jack shit. Like, they're still losing 4v3. Like, I'm only one person, right? I can only do so much. You see, like, I'm out farming this Darius now. I'm out leveling this Darius. Like, in theory, my team should be winning. Because I'm 1v2ing, which means that they're 4v3ing. If they still lose 4v3, they just fucking suck. Like, I'm still getting shafted. Like, the enemy... Oh. Like, the enemy bottom lane is literally just fucking 2-man top for the last 10 minutes. And, like, my team's still somehow losing. Like, how? What is this shit? And then Janna just dies. Just literally just comes to my lane and just feeds. Like, what is this? This is why I hate Janna players. Like, literally zero game knowledge, zero mechanics whatsoever. Just fucking retarded. And then when I say, like, one word, I get fucking perma-banned. Like, normally I don't feel like reporting people, cause, like, I think it's just a fucking waste of my time. Right? I play this game to play the fucking game, not to, like, you know, snitch on people, right? So, I don't normally report people, but these guys, man. If these guys don't get perma-banned for intentionally feeding, and, like, fucking losing my placements, dude. I don't know. Even then, you see, like, I still fucking solo kill the Darius. Despite the fact that I've been getting shafted 1v2 top lane, I still solo kill the Darius. It just showcases how this Darius is garbage. As simple as that. Like, he's winning so hard. He has a team that's fed, and my team does jack shit, and he still died to me 1v1. Just showcases how bad this Darius is. But obviously, this guy is gonna get a free win just cause. You know, my team's retarded. It's not even the fact that I got outplayed. Alright? If I got outplayed, then I would be like, alright, you know, I got outplayed, they played really well, they deserve the win, I didn't play as well, so I deserve to lose. It's not even that, like, this is my problem with this game. Not like this game, but like this ranking system. It's like when you lose, you don't feel like, you know, the loss is justified. It just feels like you have fucking retarded teammates pulling your leg. Again, I force out Darius TP. Like, my team's 4v3ing right now, and they still can't defend the tower. Like, Jax and Darius aren't even there, and they can't even defend the tower. Like, what is this shit? I swear, like, this kill is retarded. Whatever. So, I don't understand how my team is getting pressured this hard. This Kale's dumb. Like, she ulted herself when he's fucking 0-4. He does jack shit. He does, like, no damage. And he ults himself just to fucking die afterwards anyway. He should have ulted Rammus or something so Rammus can tank for longer. Or even ulted me, because I'm, like, the strongest person on the team. Anyway, so I just keep trying to farm. Try to, you know, maybe get to late game and hopefully, you know, make a comeback with some shit, because you never know. When you're playing shit or elo like this, you never know if the enemy team's gonna throw or whatever. And, like, despite the fact that I've been shafted top lane, I'm still the highest level in the game. Highest fucking farm in the game. Look at this, like, Ahri, 136 farm. Look at this ADC, 120 farm at 20 minutes. That's garbage. Like, I've been shafted top lane 1v2, and look at my farm. And look at this Jax thinks that he can 1v1 me. Again, showcasing how these guys are garbage. Like, these guys don't deserve to fucking win this game. That's all I'm saying. Like, when I lose this game, I don't feel like I played poorly and I got outplayed. I just feel like I got shafted, not by the enemy team, but by my own fucking teammates. And that's my one problem with the ranking system in this game. Like, if anyone from Riot ever watches my videos, I've been saying this since fucking Season 3. Like, you should gain ELO, well, back then it was ELO, but now it's LP, based on how well you did in the game, not, like, if you win or lose. Like, if you lose, but you still play really, really well, right, then you should still at least not lose LP, right? Like, gaining LP is kind of like, asking for too much, but at least not lose. Like, when you fucking do well, but it's your team that just holds you back, and then, you know, you still lose fucking 20 LP, that's bullshit. Like, the ranking system, that's just bullshit. I've said this since Season 3. Like, I've started playing since, like, end of Season 2, and I've been saying that since Season 3, like, you should gain LP, gain ELO, based on your performance. Like, if you win game, but you go like fucking 0-11, and you just got carried, you shouldn't get like as much LP as someone who did ridiculously hard carrying. Like, if I win a game and I ridiculously fucking carried, I should get like 30 LP. You know what I mean? But obviously that's way too much to ask. Like, whatever. I mean, I heard that I was told, you know, game designer is fucking silver. That's why they keep nerfing Rengar. So I mean, that's whatever. So yeah, I'm still the highest fucking level in the game. Like, over here I can't do jack shit because I don't have ulti, I don't have flash, so we're just gonna die. I always feel like, you know, I'm playing alone. I don't have a fucking team. And whenever I try to fight the enemy, they always have a team. Whatever. So, that's the end of this game. And my ant score, look at that, like 312. Fucking 253 CS. Like, out of the 9 kills that my team has, I have participated in 5. Look at my whole team. Who had the most kill participation? The fucking top laner that was 1v2ing for like 20 minutes. Like, my whole team just did jack shit. Just did jack shit. I don't even know how, like, these guys got platinum. Like, hold on. This guy's platinum. And there goes my 100% win rate on Tryndamere. Fucking bullshit. Like, I did not deserve to lose this game. Like, how did this guy get platinum, dude? Like, what the fuck is this shit? How is this guy gold? How is this guy gold? How did you get gold, man? Like, you did jack shit. You literally just walked into top lane and you just fed. God damn. So yeah, this is an example of how sometimes these games are just fucking bullshit, and that's why I hate the ranking system. I like the game, don't get me wrong, I love the game. The game is really fun, but the ranking system is fucking garbage. And like getting permaban for talking shit back, that's just dumb. Like, they talk shit to me, and it's fine, right? But if I talk shit back, I get banned. That's like, I don't even know how many times I got perma-banned. That's retarded. Anyway, just like a rant video. Yeah.